Whether it's tending to her family's small apple orchard or working around the house and yard, Cindy Warner is always hard at work. However, in the summer of 2020, doing any of those things became a chore as her feet started hurting constantly.
I didn't even want to stand on my feet because it hurt so much. When I would walk, sometimes I would just kind of walk funny because the pain was pretty bad.
The pain went on for months for the wife, mother, and grandmother. Still, the chores needed to be done, and Cindy just pushed through the pain.
It was just painful if I'd walk on my feet. Sometimes it was more than others, depending if, I'd been on my feet a lot.
Not one to go to the doctor for small things, Cindy did what she could to find relief.
I'd have to rest my feet sometimes or soak my feet, but I still had the pain. It never completely went away. If I was on my feet, I'd have that same pain again.
Although she took things in stride, Cindy couldn't even enjoy her family's fall tradition of picking the apples in their orchard.
It always takes hours to pick the apples, so it was hard to do the apple picking or, to walk around and pick up all the apples and take them off the tree, because it takes a lot of just walking around on your feet. It would make it feel worse.
With no relief in sight, Cindy turned to God in prayer.
I did pray that God would heal me because I just didn't want that pain anymore, And I know that He's my healer as well as my Savior.
A week later, while grocery shopping with her friend, Cindy shared about her foot pain, trying to figure out what might be causing it.
I just said to her, I wore shoes that weren't probably as good for my feet. As I've gotten older, my feet have really started hurting a lot more, and, I feel a lot of pain in my feet.
The next day, Cindy was watching the 700 Club when Pat and Terry started praying for the audience.
Someone else with bones in your feet, I don't know if they're misformed or what it is, but you have a lot of pain. As you've aged, getting the right shoes is difficult for you. God's healing that for you right now. You're going to just feel like a warmth come into your feet, but you're going to notice the difference when you walk. There is no more pain for you.
That's me. It was like the same exact words that I'd mentioned to my friend the day before. Knew in my heart that was God healing me, that He was calling out my healing. I did stand up and checked my feet out to see how it was, and it was good, and even it was just completely pain-free.
Today, Cindy is walking pain-free and enjoying the harvest from her family's orchard. She's thankful for God's healing power.
Well, God is amazing, and His love is amazing. I just really sense His love as He healed me.